I've just been building sandcastles here at the beach, and I have that awful feeling that I must have germs all over my hands. Germs, bacteria, microbes. We spend billions of dollars every year trying to get rid of them. But the truth is that we, the trees around us, even the oxygen in the atmosphere would not be here today if it were not for microbes. So when we look around us at the beach today, what do we see? We see surfers, swimmers, we see children building sandcastles, we see seaweed in the water and washed up on shore. We see hermit crabs burrowing in the sand, we see seashells. And as we walk up to the surf, we feel our toes sinking into the soft sand. Waves are crashing, moving sand grains like these, back and forth, across our feet. Ripples are being formed through the action of these waves, and ripples are also being destroyed by each successive wave. Now, if we go back in time, 560 million years ago, and look at the beach as it was then, what would be different? Well, there would be no surfers or swimmers, no humans at all, no fish, no seaweeds, no seashells. There would, however, still be ripples. The difference would be that the sand grains of these ripples would be fixed, held in place by what looks like pond scum. And as we stand in the surf, we wouldn't feel nice sand grains between our toes. Instead, we'd feel something soft, squishy, gelatinous, mucky. And this muck is microbes. So as we wade further into the surf, or dive beneath the surface of the ocean, we would see that vast expanses of the seafloor are covered by these microbial mats. And there are no animals plowing across the seafloor or burrowing through these mats, because life at this point was mostly stationary and, in fact, largely microbial. Now, these mats are not preserved in the fossil record. Too soft, too squishy. But these mats did leave imprints in the sand, and these impressions are preserved as textures, as your clothing is textured in ancient rocks of this time period. So these mat textures can tell us something about life as it was 560 million years ago here on Earth. But as we send rovers to other planets, as we scour distant galaxies and solar systems in search of life, what will we look for? We probably won't find complex life as we know it today. There will be no cities, no forests, no large mammals. We probably won't even find the remains of complex life. There will be no piles of dinosaur bones, no petrified wood. But it may be that simple life, microbial life, has existed elsewhere in the universe at some point in time, and is preserved as these matte textures in the rocks of distant planets. So our very own fossil record here on Earth can provide us with a search image for life on other planets. No, not enough.